Good morning. This is Derek Taylor with the Collective Trade House, and welcome to the morning call. Uh, Stay to the end. I wanted to tell you why traders always get this wrong. We're talking about I'm looking at GBP CHF here on the 4 hour. I'm looking at this upper movement here. And one of the things that I've said this many, many times, if you're a follower of the channel, I always say this: in order to be a good trader, you have to be able to locate price, identify support, resistance, and structure, and be able to identify increases or decreases in volume. Okay. So here we have this upper movement here for GBP CHF, and it has broken through a significant level of structure, not just yesterday's high here, but also there's two periods here to the left where price rejection happened and respected this level. So if I put a horizontal line here, and again, we're looking at GBP CHF this morning, and I see that price is right here at this point of price rejection here. So we know just by looking at this screen that we're probably looking at 3 weeks of data. So this rejection happened here. I put this horizontal line here. We're looking at this at May 20th. So today is the 2nd of June, and we're looking here about 2 weeks of a little more than 2 weeks of data. I know that I'm going to have an increase of momentum here if price breaks through this level. But here's the thing that traders always get this wrong, and this is the patience part. You got to have patience here and wait for price to break through here. Wait for price to break through here and all the other things that you need to check in order to get into this trade. And some people get enamored with the size of the candle. You can't do that. You want to make sure that things like, is price trending? Right? I'm looking at the GG trend line. The GG trend line right now is telling me that price is in consolidation at the moment. I don't have all green boxes here. Now, and the other thing, the RSI is an indicator that measures the magnitude of price when it reaches areas of overperforming, being oversold or being overbought. In this case, not only is price ahead of the 200, but it's also past yesterday's high. So price is overperforming right now, but the RSI is only 53. That is giving me an indication that maybe I don't have the horsepower I need to break through structure. So I have to look at this as a potential area of rejection. And this is the part that traders mess up the most. As price surpasses certain significant levels of structure, yesterday's high is a significant level of structure. Yesterday's low is a significant level of structure. Price going past the 50, which I consider the Grand Poobah moving averages, going past, that's a significant level of structure. Okay. So as we continue to look on here, maybe this is something we look at after that 12 o'clock candle. Remember, I'm giving you times all in Central Time because we are in the great city of Houston. Okay, so let's take a look at GBP USD. Let's take a look at a couple of major pairs. This is GBP USD here on the 4-hour. Price is respecting this level of structure here at yesterday's high, along with this area, this H4 resistance. Remember, when you see a resistance line, you're looking at a concentrated area of selling. All right. And right now, if you look at the MACD, there's not enough volume here for price to break through. So we are this is after the New York Open. And we didn't even have any volume here at the FX Open either. So this also could be looking at an area of structure. Okay. be looking at long term at other videos when we start talking about structure and as it helps us to exit or enter trades. I heard a discussion yesterday on CoinDesk that the difference between retail traders and institutional traders is the fact that institutional traders have more education. I would love to argue with that because there are some really savvy retail traders out here. Now, the body of retail traders necessarily, maybe we could sharpen on that as a body, as a community. But there's a lot of smart retail traders out here and retail investors that are really doing really good work. Okay. And we like to put ourselves in that category as we teach price action here on this channel. Okay, let's take a look at another major pair here, USD JPY. Again, we have an upper movement. Price is sputtering here at this significant level of structure, but it looks like it's a past here. We want to take a look at this. Right now, we don't have the volume that we're looking to. But that number that I like to see on the RSI is 60. Let me know that I might have some horsepower here for the upper movement. Taking a look at this, so put USD JPY on your watch list for today. Let's take a look at one more, USD CAD. USD CAD is at a level of rejection here. We already have an alert here waiting for price to break through this structure and come out here on the other side of yesterday's low. We're probably looking at this at the noon hour as well. Put USD CAD on your watch list. All right. Every morning we're going to be here with the morning call on the Collective Trade House. I am Derek Taylor. Hey, listen, we also have the Collective Trade House on an educational level as well. If you want to find out how to get a part of that and get you a grade A education on price action, message me. I'll show you how to get involved in the community. All right, y'all. Have a great blue day. We'll see you in the morning.